Hi, I'm Crail Funch, author of the newly released and appealing plan, A Year of Everyday Celebrations. And as part of my book release, I wanted to talk to some of my favorite people about how they celebrate every day. So today we are here in the design studio of Lisa Ford and of Invent Your Image. And she is a certified, tell me again.
Certified image consultant.
Image consultant. She has so many certifications that there's certifications all over the wall here. So, and today we wanted to just come in here and take a look around the studio and find out how Lisa is celebrating every day within her busy schedule. She has 2 kids and a husband and
a dog.
So as we all know, it's challenging to find those moments and different ways to find out how to celebrate every day. So yes. Lisa, how do you do it?
Personally or professionally?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, I would think having this new studio is probably a celebration in itself. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
It's very inspirational. It's part of a sort of an artist's loft space.
Yes.
And so just being around them, I would think, would be very inspirational. So start off with the work part and then we'll go into the personal.
Okay. Well, my inspiration comes from my clients, just the transformation that they go through and that aha moment when they get it and they're like, wow, I look good. I can look good every day.
Yeah.
So that's probably my most inspiration. Obviously being in this new studio and surrounded by all the artwork that I've created over the years for my color analysis products, inspiring as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then what about personally?
Well, personally, that's the tough one.
Yeah.
To fit it all in. You have all these great grandiose ideas, but I try to do little things for my husband and my children when I can fit them in. So one of the things that I do is sometimes I put a special treat in their lunchbox, even though they pack them themselves.
Right.
Or a little note, or if they're having a hard time with the test, words of encouragement. And also here and there, I'll send my husband a love letter, and I actually mail it.
How many of you do that? Right?
It doesn't happen very often, but when I think about it, or I see an inspirational quote, maybe snap a picture and I'll text it to him just to, we're busy. He owns his own company too, and I own 2 companies.
Right. Yeah.
Co-own another one. So just trying to fit that in at little special moments to make sure that I let him know that I appreciate all his support.
That's important. You're probably the first person during this interview that have mentioned that. A lot of times, in a positive way, people have been talking about nature and their kids. And, or church or something like that. But you're really the first person to talk about your husband and that relationship, because I know as busy professional women, it's very easy to, especially when you have kids, get focused on running the business and then,
running the household.
Yeah, right. And kind of losing that just for occasionally, kind of backing off that relationship. But I love that you said that, because it really is really important to make sure that you keep that home piece going strong,
or in that intimacy. You have to keep those. Look, you have to work at it. Everyone knows. You have to work at a marriage. You have to work at your job. You have to work at raising your children. So, yeah. And then I also try to make that limited time that we can maybe once or twice a week sit down for dinner. Yeah. And I know you do this well, but I've always tried to set the ambiance. No Tupperware on the table. Try to put it in serving dishes. So make it a little extra special.
That's great. I love that.
Yeah. But it doesn't happen that often. But.
So now what about your clients? How does what you do with them, how do you think that helps them, find the most in every day and celebrate themselves? Really, I think that's probably one of the biggest things that you do for them is bring out something inside of them.
Yeah, I hopefully sell them confidence.
Yeah.
So, I just really want to make sure when I first sit down with them that we establish what their desired outcome is, and that touch base throughout our sessions together, and to make sure that goal is achieved. And if it's not, how are we going to, make that happen for them so that they have that confidence and they look in themselves as a whole human being versus pieces and parts, like us women love to do.
Right.
We all don't like something, but to try to get them to look at the whole picture and not one, their shoulders they don't like, or their lips
right.
or whatever. So how to make that all the complete
how to
package.
Make them feel better about it all.
Yeah.
And then how do you see, I'm sure you get some great feedback from your clients. Do you see that, what's the great saying that the outside is a reflection of the inside?
Oh yeah.
Do you see that sometimes? I know that it can be the opposite too, that just changing some of the things on your outside. Yes. We talked about, cutting your bangs or, versus going and getting them cut.
Right.
So how do those small changes, do you think, affect people's perception and outlook on life as a whole?
Well, they usually tell you if they've spent 8 to 10 hours what it is. And I had one lady said, paying for the session was all worth it for you to tell me to wear the right color mascara.
Yeah.
Like, really? Okay. Thumbs up on that one.
Yeah.
So they give you that aha moment, or multiple aha moments.
Yeah.
So that's wonderful. And I had a great one the other day. She texted me after a shopping experience, and she's been with me 6 years, and said, I felt like Pretty Woman today. And I just wanted to let you know.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah. See, we can all feel like Pretty Woman.
Absolutely.
So now what's coming up? I know you're in this great new space. And so what's coming up in the new year that you're excited about that you can share? I know sometimes things are on the back burner.
Yeah, I got some back burner
right.
stuff. No, but it will be themed like the new year, new you. So.
Well, thank you very much for being here, or for letting me come here, I should say.
Well, maybe you'll be on the reverse side after I unveil my next thing.
All right.
So I can interview you.
There you go. That sounds good. Well, so make sure you go to inventurimage.com and check out everything that's going on in Lisa's world, and sign up for the newsletter so you can stay in touch for all the big things coming in the following year. And if you'd like more information on the book, An Appealing Plan, A Year of Everyday Celebrations, you can find information on appealingplan.com.
And congratulations!
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I followed your journey.
That's right. So thank you very much for being here, and we'll see you next time on the next video. Be sure to subscribe to this channel so you can get all of the great videos that are coming up on this interview series. Thanks very much. Bye-bye. Okay, so first, I think we both can look. Yeah, okay. There we go. Because you're just staring at me. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, we always want to start off smiling because whenever I edit, I'm always like...